Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It is Saturday afternoon. I'm out in the shop for a little while today. I just got done fixing a throwback. It's one of those things you throw baseballs at, or in our case, lacrosse balls. It's a big net. They hit the net and then they bounce back at you. My daughter had it for years. She doesn't need it anymore. And it was missing a thumb screw when you spread the legs apart so that it's nice and sturdy. One of the thumb screws had fallen out that locks the leg in place once you get it open. And I happen to have a couple in my junk drawers over there, so I just replaced it. And we'll have a garage sale, and I'm going to put that out for sale. And hopefully somebody who will get that and be able to improve their sports playing ability. The other thing I'm working on today is this. This is my Dust Deputy. I love this thing. And take a look at that. I didn't show this in a video, but the other day I was vacuuming out my car, and I heard this kind of a thump noise. It sounded like something fell. And I couldn't figure out what it was, but I noticed that my vacuum had lost suction. So I thought, well, I probably just pulled too hard, and I pulled the end of the vacuum off of the hose in there. So I walked in the garage, and that is laying inside of the bucket. It literally had so much suction that little cheap plastic lid, they're super thin. You need to get the ones that come with the drums. They're the good ones, but I bought another one from Lowe's or Menards, and it's super thin as well. I don't expect it to last real long, but I'm going to go ahead and get a hole cut in that and get the Dust Deputy mounted to it so that I can use the Dust Deputy again, because I use it for everything. I clean up in the shop, we vacuum the cars, drywall dust, whatever. It's great. So that's what I'm going to work on right now, and I'll keep you guys posted if anything else happens today in the shop. It's all fixed up and ready to go. I got all the hoses plugged in. It's been tested. Works great. What I was saying about these tops is the ones you get at the hardware stores are super thin and chintzy. What I'll do is we have a lot of new home construction around here. I will drive through one of the neighborhoods, and when they get the drywall buckets, they take those lids off of them, and those lids are really thick, and they just throw them in the dumpster. So I'll keep an eye out for one of those lids, get one of the better ones, and I won't have that issue because this one here, with this ribbing and as chintzy as it is, it's just like the other lid. Eventually, it's going to do the same thing. But for now, I got my shop backpack. I had a pin in the shop I'd been working on that just needed to be pressed into a kit, and here it is. This is a micarta. It's sent to me by Harold Martin. I had the pin turned up and ready to go. I've got it taped to this block so that I could get a decent picture of it. But take a look at that. It's a micarta blank, and I love it. Look at the blank. It almost looks like it has a grain in it, so it looks like some kind of a wild-looking wood. Really like how that turned out. That's a Sirocco kit. I got that from Turner's Warehouse. And, of course, I got a few fingerprints on it. But gunmetal and chrome. Really think it turned out nice. And be expecting a video soon. With the new computer and the new software, I've got the video all the way done except for the final assembly of the pin. And we just did that. So as soon as I get a chance, I'll go ahead and edit the rest of the video. And you guys will see it very soon. I wanted to show you guys this pin. I just finished it. I did video it, so that video will be out sometime in the future. Love it. This is one of my Chaos Spectraply blanks with a nice copper kit. And the other thing that I did, let me lay that down over there, is I got some other kits ready to turn. I've got 1, 2, 3 from Bullseye Turning, and they are the Apollo pin kits. These two are roller balls. This one is a fountain pen. I'm going to use one of Tim McKenzie's Spectraply blanks with a fountain pen and with one of the Apollo roller balls. And then I've got one of Ken Frisbee's blanks here. Now this is a micarta blank as well, so I'm excited about turning that. I'm going to make that up to that kit. And then I have one, Kevin Carpenter sent me this a long time ago. It's a honeycomb, aluminum honeycomb blank, red, white, and blue. Looks pretty cool. I'm going to make that up to this starboard kit. This is a lot like a Junior Gent. And then I've got, and that is from Drop Anchor. I've got a Drop Anchor blank here. This is Lincoln, and there's a piece of wood in there. And I haven't read, it's from the theater, I think. And I'm going to make that to an Elegant Monarch. And then I've got another Elegant Monarch here. And I'm going to have to go back and look at who gave me this. But this is a soda can that he cut the aluminum and made it to a tube and cast it. And I've got his name. This was in the 2021 Mid Ohio Valley. And I've got to get that fella's name. So those are set up to start working on. I've got this pull tab blank on the lathe. It's ready to turn. I was getting ready to start turning, and my son just got home for fall break, so I'm shutting down the shop and going in to visit with my kid. You guys have a great night, and I will see you again very, very soon.